Hello everyone, welcome back to SnowRunner once again. Today we're driving the iX5 Scout, which is basically a Jeep, I believe CJ5. Right there it says World War II era original engine in this thing. We're gonna upgrade that in a minute. We're gonna be checking out the Crawler Valley map mod as well. And the fact that they don't have the Jeep emblems on here probably means that you can get this on console, no problem. So we have options here, and I believe the World War II original engine was a 4. Then you have an inline 6 option and then a V8. This one here is a heavily upgraded 350 V8, which we're going to go with today. And then we have an OP one, which is $9,500, and it's right there. Way more power than you would need. Almost no fuel consumption. I'm happy with that. Gearbox, let's go with a crawler box since we are doing some crawling today. Suspension. We have options here for tuned, custom, raised, stock, or the crawler suspension. That's what we're going to go with right there. Checking out the tires here, we have a bunch of options, all-terrains, off-roads, and then mud tires, and a lot of crazy mud tire options here if you want to make this a mudding Jeep, which is pretty cool. But we're going to go with the off-road tires today, and we're going to go with 35 is what I think we're going to go with here. We'll go with these right here, the 35s. Beautiful. And then winch time, we're going to need the, that's an offline, it's OP, long offline. We're going to go with that guy. Spare wheel options you have back here. You can throw back there if you would like. We're not really worried about it too much, but we'll throw it in there. Why not? Diff lock is engageable. Snorkel, you have options here. We'll just do a little short round cap. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and go with tall front facing. I'm not sure what options there really is besides that. And then back here, we can put our spares on, which some of the spares look a little big for what you have here, but we're gonna go with the roll bar instead. That's what I want. And then we move into the visuals. We have miscellaneous antenna in the back there. We have a back seat, so I'm gonna go with the antenna. Yes, back seat, of course. Roll bar lights if you wanted them, fender flares if you want them, rock rails. We'll put those on there. Steps. We don't need those. Front bumper options. You have a few here. You have heavy duty winch bumper. And then all these. So I think this is the basic one that's on there already. We'll do the heavy, we'll do this one right here. Heavy duty winch bumper. Why not? Rims, you have options here. You have bronze, olive, steel, etc., etc. And a lot of nice ones here. I like the chrome OZs. Those look pretty sweet. We're gonna go with those. And then we can get into the colors now. They're pretty dark. So if you're in shadows, it won't show up very, very easily. But we're going to go, just gonna black this thing out, I think, is what we're going to go with. It's a black Jeep. What do you think? We have the options down here, but when it comes down to it, I think we're just going to go with a black Jeep. All right, outside of the garage now. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. There we go. It does not look like a V8 engine that we put in there, but instead it's the, looks like the 4. Sounds like a 4 too. But we have all-wheel drive. We have options. Remember, we put a crawler in this. So the reason why I chose black is because my dad actually owned a Jeep very, very similar to this, a CJ5. And check out the interior of this thing. It is pretty darn accurate. Reminds me of that. As the little stick shift down there. We used to sit back there in the back. Oh, yeah. We had no doors on it. We had a little back on it, little, you know, little piece for that, but... Let's turn our all-wheel drive on. We're in some mud. And check out Crawler Valley. Yes. End of county maintained road. Okay, good to know. I don't think there's anything back there other than that little riser back there. I may sound groggy and weird, and that's because I had a dentist appointment. If you're following along what's going on with all that, I'll fill you in here as we go down the trail here. We don't need to jump into lower yet. We're gonna go, we can go to the right, we can go straight. Going to the right, that looks like a lot of jagged rocks there, but I kind of think I want to go straight here so we can stay out of the water for now. We'll start slow and then we'll move with it, you know? All right, low is on. We can turn our diff on if we would like and start our crawl. Start the watermelon crawl. So yes, I had a dentist appointment this morning, which was a cleaning, a normal cleaning. Last time I did a deep cleaning, and then that was about 3 weeks ago, and then went in for a cleaning today. And then I had my periodontist appointment at 2:30 p.m. this afternoon. And I went in there because the dentist thought that I was going to need or said that, you know, probably going to have to get 2 implants, but, you know, I can't make that decision. So I went over there to them. This is a cool map, by the way. I'm liking this. And I was like, all right, you know, I'm ready to do implants, whatever we need to do. Get it done. So I went to the periodontist, and then they did their whole evaluation and consultation and everything. And turns out I do not need implants. The teeth are savable. So I have an impacted canine tooth. And then I have a missing, whether it's like an eye tooth or I forget what they actually say, but completely missing out of my mouth. And they call it like the Tom Cruise syndrome. So that is where we stand with that. Now, as far as my lower teeth, I'll have to go to a orthodontist for that. Probably get my wisdom teeth removed because I have a lot of crowding happening down there. Get my wisdom teeth removed, and there's 4 of them, by the way. That's gonna be fun. And then possibly get Invisalign to straighten some things out and make room for everything. All right, let's go a little lower here and start actually crawling. Well, I'm not getting a lot of grip right here. A little bit. If I go this way, maybe. I think we can just pick a better angle on here, Jeff. That might be better. All right. People are probably yelling at me right now. Well, you got your diff lock on. You can't turn that hard. Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and just put it in low here. I think it's just a matter of power. As, you know, Top Gear. All power. And that's what we're going to do. And it's working. So we just didn't get any grip there for some reason. But that's the reason why I sound like I'm rambly and kind of weird and stuff. I had those appointments, so I gotta go see the orthodontist. So next in line is to go to the dentist again, and then do the whole filling. So they'll have to like drill and get cavities out, and then fill and crown. You know how that whole thing goes. So that's amazing. I do not have to go into... Yeah, see, auto is just so insanely different compared to when you change out of those, you know? Like, that's something about this game that blows me away. If you just put the hammer down in auto, she crawls over anything. But we'll put it in low for all you off-road guys. I'm not an off-road guy at all. I'm not, like... Okay, let's put this into high, actually. There you go. Yep, that worked out just fine. Now we're on a stupid tree limb. We're good now. That'll work. So I'm stoked about that. I don't have to get any surgery done there, which I wasn't scared of that anyway, doing the dental implants. It's a pretty simple procedure. But now we go a different road. Literally, that's what we're doing right now. Different road. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm here to tell you, take care of your teeth, if you can. You know, I grew up, we didn't have any dental at all, and actually, you know, it's insane how insanely expensive all of that is. I mean, just to do cleanings are expensive. If you're poor, you know, you couldn't afford those. You went whenever you could. In fact, I went and did a cleaning to help a friend when they were doing their boards, and got a free cleaning out of the deal, so... Sometimes you know people and you can get things done, but it's something that I absolutely knew I was going to have to take care of later in life, because we didn't have that growing up, and we did not get to go to the dentist. So if, you know, you're younger and your parents allow you to do it, you know what? Here, let's just go ahead and use our winch for the first time. There you go. That'll help us right out there. You know, if you're younger and your parents are taking you to the dentist, like, take it from me. Get it done right. You know, it's gonna suck now in this present time, but later down the road you'll have nothing but issues you'll have to deal with, and you don't want to deal with it, trust me. So just take my advice on that one. But also, I don't get why people tend to go the route of making fun of others because they don't have good enough teeth and all that stuff, because you never know somebody's story at all. And it's a very privileged thing to be like, oh, well, you should have, you know, spent $60,000 on this, or that's insane, I know, but you should humble up a little bit there. Not everybody can afford that stuff. Like, just to even get a deep cleaning was super expensive. Oh, yeah. I want to see if this thing does some roosters. It does. All right, back to low. Diff on. Just crawling out of this mess. A lot of rock crawling today. Maybe we'll find some mud. I don't know. I'm not very good at this, obviously. Not good at the rock crawling so far. Back it up here. Whoa, that was weird. The water did something really strange and crazy. I know a lot of rock crawling is making decisions of like, hey, do I really want to go this way or I want to go that way? We clearly chose a terrible path. I'm trying to go slow and low and crawl, but man, it's just doesn't want to do anything. Pull it that way. There we go. When in doubt, just use your damn winch, right? Like that. We'll get over this stuff eventually. We're gonna drive into the night. I normally don't. I usually avoid the night in this game, but I'm not going to do that today. All right, back it up. But if you guys have a dentist story or something to share, feel free to do so in the comments below. I love hearing about it. Everybody's got their own journey when it comes to that stuff, man. But around this rock, yes, we got around it. My only advice is just, you know, if you can and you have the means to do it, take care of it early on. Okay, over this rock we go. And if I didn't have the love and support like you guys have given me over the many, many years and, you know, allowing me to take care of something like this in my life is just truly incredible. So, you know, YouTube's changed my life, and I've talked about that in depth many, many times, but it really has. And be able to get something like this done now is an absolute dream come true. So I'll keep you up to date how it goes. But it looks like I might need a root canal on one, get one filled, and then I'll get a crown, and then I'm going to go the veneer route. That's where it gets really expensive. So we're going to do all that stuff. Man, this is like if you don't have anything to do and you want to waste some time, you go down this trail. We're going to go up here to the left. That looks like more fun over there on the ground. Well, the actual soil. Okay, let's put in this. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck. When in doubt, throw it in auto and just hit the gas. Wow. Yeah, it tests your patience just a little bit, doesn't it? Just a tad. I also wanted to let you guys know some other things that are going on. I got, I will be doing some Microsoft Flight Simulator again soon. I've seen that the fly-by-wire mod got a huge update. And then there's the working title CJ4 I do want to fly. So we'll do some more videos on that. The 5PD stuff is still going forward as planned, and having fun with that with the boys. Those recordings are scheduled for Thursday, and then they come out on Monday. Let's put this in low, diff lock on, and they come out on Friday. I mean, for you. And then I have the new series that we're recording on Saturdays, which started off with me and Thero, and then evolved to me, Thero, and Joe Cortez. And then now everybody else is joining it, so we're doing a serious patrol on those. So it's not to replace the other 5PD, it's just legitimately that. All right, it's getting too dark. Let's go ahead and change the time. Much better. I can see again. Yay, I can see. So that's not changing anything, really. It's just a bonus 5PD. It's not like we're going to just do nothing but serious patrols. And when I mean serious patrol, we're actually going to be doing serious patrols with TeamSpeak and all that. OCRP is like I still do it quite often, but if you want to see it regularly on the channel, you're going to have to check out my secondary channel, which I do my live stream archives on. But also let me know in the comments below if you want me to do some edited down versions of the live streams to put on the main channel of OCRP, because the quality I've been able to stream at is really good now. So the reason why you used to not do that is because there was a quality change, but not the case. Oh my God, I'm going to be so bad at this little section here. Let's see if we can figure it out. That diff on, I think we're going to definitely need it here. Let me know if that's something you would like to see. I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna go winch. Yep, we're just gonna go winch in winch. Because I am super impatient with that. And that one's stuck now. We'll just winch over this way because we're on that on that tree. There we go. We'll turn it off. I was hoping we have a little bit more mud over here, but man, yeah, they aren't kidding. It's a rock crawling map. Crawler Valley. It's cool. I like it. Let's go this way and drive up onto that rock. Let's put it in auto and just hit the gas. Because sometimes that gets you out of a situation. What are we stuck on here? Something. I'm just gonna winch it off of there. There we go. Awesome. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, rock crawling's not my forte, obviously. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more different than it turned out to be. But, I mean, it's supposed to be crawling for a reason. You go slow, you know? It just is taking a while. Come on, buddy, get over that. There you go. I'd rather do mudding, I think. But let me know in the comments below if that's something that you would like to see on the channel. I think that we're definitely there as far as quality goes to make it happen. All right, yep, winch that. So we have only made it this far down that trail, man. This is insane. And I don't think there's any other trails. Like, they're all rock trails. As you can see, these are all rocks. So we could try something. We could try to go to the right here and then try to cross over a mountain. Let's try to do that and see how this thing does in the mountain. Because there we go. I was hoping we get like tractor tires or some sort of crawling tires on this thing, but since it has all these crawling options. There you go. We haven't rolled this thing yet. I'm very surprised by that. It's a good little scout, man. If you're looking to change out your scout, here you go, right here. Put your diff lock on and go slow. Reverse first. We need to get a better angle at that one. Come on, camera. Okay, parking brake there. Low. Parking brake release. There you go. A little bit more power than that. There you go. There you go. Just like that. That low plus is working really well for us here. All right, go down this way. Oh man, that could be bad. All right, I thought I was gonna roll it there for a second, but we're good. We're actually good here. Into the water. Okay, so it looks like the magical spot is low plus. It seems to be. Well, let's see how hard it is to get over a mountain here with this thing. It might be a little difficult. Yeah, it doesn't want to go that way. All right, cool. We'll go this way. I can turn that diff lock off. I can turn a little sharper. There we go. Diff lock back on. And I think that low plus, man, I'm telling you. Let's get a winch going here so we can just get up onto the bank. There we go. Jeez, man, those rocks. Here we go. Now we're climbing. In the inside view here. It's grabbing. Oh, wow, they put a lot of trees out, didn't they? Yes, they did. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just trying to follow the openings here. Go to the right. There you go, you got it. This thing does not want to climb. There it goes. Very capable little Jeep, that's for certain. That's too strong of a hill for this thing, isn't it? Maybe not. Yeah, they made this thing like straight up and down. Straight up and down. All right, well, I think we're gonna end things here. Just wanted to show you the little CJ. Cool to have one of these in SnowRunner. And then this map. Let me know if you've conquered the map. I'd love to know. Because it is not easy, man. This is a brutal, brutal map called Crawler Valley. You can find all these. I just went right into my SnowRunner. I'll go right to the mod manager. And then you can go searching for things in there. These are on we're on the first couple pages, actually. There we go, just send it straight on into the creek. Perfect. Just like that. But anywho, that's gonna do it for this episode of SnowRunner. And I don't think we're gonna be doing doing rock crawling next time, so I'll see you then. Take care. Hello, everybody. It's Jeff. Just want to let you guys know that merch is available if you check out the link in the description below. and there should be some images you can click on below the video as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate it.